Hello everybody, this is Misfit from the Coop guys, back with some more Witcher 3. I've made a couple of changes, so the audio should be a bit better now. You'll be able to hear the voices and the sound effects a little bit better. I had that turned a bit down too low, and I was too loud, something I never thought was going to be possible with this microphone. Also, I have switched to the controller. I replayed the first part of the game just to get used to the controls, and things are a little bit better. Bandits call themselves temerarious soldiers hiding in the woods nearby. They have been declared outlaws and threat to the Okay. Good to know. Alright. So, we're back where we were before. Let's mount our trusty steed Roach.
I knew.
Oh.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
We'll just spend most of the time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys. Likely you're going to always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. So double click the left stick and the horse will arrive.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something.
Something was making a terrible noise back there.
Slow now. Whoa.
Did we just write sometime later?
We going?
I'm not sure what's going on. Someone's in trouble. What the hell is that thing? It's eating a horse, whatever. Jeez, what the hell is that? Yeah, get out of here, Roach. You don't need to see this. Well, okay. How are you supposed to take us? Oh, it's taking the horse with it. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, you guys don't really seem to be doing so well against aerial opponents. Now go check Vesemir, he's probably hurt. Yep.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Oh man, you really need a better hairdo.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
Oh, it was a
Eat
griffin.
alive,
Okay.
piece by piece.
No need to torture the poor guy, he just lost his horse.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No, you don't owe us anything.
You don't
You're
owe us
tired.
anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Indeed. Yeah, let's just ask for help. He owes us
a
anyway.
woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Head to the inn. The good old
Besides,
get the information from the
Yennefer's
inn.
my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Excellent. So we're off to the pub. Oh, don't know why you're fixing that. You haven't got anything to pull it unless you're going to plan to drag it your way yourself. Vesemir's good to go. Oh, we're just going to chat some. Anything we can loot here? Nothing. But what's this? So he's talking about the death of his horse. There are 2 people dead here, and they were the witch. Are they traveling with him? Doesn't really seem to care. I want to check the map. Wrong button. I want to check the map. There we go. So where did we travel from? Because we were... I think, yeah, we were up at these crossroads before. And we're heading over here. Into this inn. Alright, cool. Horse, here. A little closer, please. Okay, it doesn't want to come. Let's go. We're on a road, hold A without steering to automatically follow its path. Oh, cool. Horses come with autopilots now.
So,
Nice.
a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men
Yes.
too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Populated areas. During a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards or hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn the contracts. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Shouldn't have run over people.
Come on.
I said dismount, not jump. Jeez Louise. Oh, hold beat dismount.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sucked on the Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush,
Hello, peasant. Let me speak to any of you. Let's talk to you.
hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Wild hunt in the heavens. Not seeing it. Thank God, I don't want to see it again. Oh yeah, people are not too fond of witchers, apparently. Yeah, give me the flowers. That's not theft, is it? Oh, did I see flowers? I meant mushrooms. Let's have a look around town a bit. Where's is?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Doidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Ooh. I'm not sure what that's about, but that sounded quite hostile.
Greetings.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
That's a sad truth.
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Shouldn't we have just walking? No, not that. Nope. Girl, as learned from experience, could be close science for things. Okay. Speak to boy.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Something very odd going on. So they're trying to repress something here. New order. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter to go in and speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by our most gracious sovereign, Emir Var Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Order should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they have in joining their duties. They will have under the new order. Good folk will no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You're now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you. Yet it also ascribes your new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Okay, so they've just been conquered. Should we take it? Okay, we've just took it. Imperial edict. Okay, don't know if I should be taking these. A deserter. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp in the cover of darkness. Yeah, I'll take that. Outdoor relief. Every week the villagers poor may come to collect food rations. Sure. Oh, that looks like a contract. Bastion, my brother went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Not many others you'll say. So my braid, able with a sword, willing to venture out to find me Bastion. Don't pay much. Yep, let's have a look. And good folk. I know there's a war and everyone's got in trouble. I know, but something you can keep a father in need. Devil that guards it with a jealous fury. Okay. Whenever you pursue a notice board, got appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out and what secretly hold. Alright. So we've got a new quest. Before we do that, we should probably head back to the inn and see what treat Vesemir's wound and see what's going on. I don't need the horse right now, thank you. And cutscene. Tankards! Yes! We need some beer. Some ale, some grog, and that guy to get the fuck out of the way. That's really dampened her mood. Here we go.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh. Oh. Take down the old wee shield. Odds are that thing's gonna end up back up there before we leave.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Well, you can bugger off then.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Yeah, we kind of saw that on the way in.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house.
Oh, thank you.
What can I get you?
Oh. Options marked there. We'll open up the shop panel. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see what they've got first.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items with the shop panel. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Thank you. We have a torch. Yennefer's letter. That's the stuff that we took. Tawny oil. Tawny oil. Still, it's weird. We got a little bit of food. A whole bunch of stuff. Gwent card? Oh, don't tell me there's a card game in this. I don't want to do card games. If any of you are interested in seeing card games, you can stop watching now, because I'm not going to be doing card games. As much as I can. How much is all this? 85. Cow's milk. Well, that's good. Alcohist. I'm gonna buy some milk. Just the one. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, let's buy 3. And I'll buy some apples, because apples are nice. There we go. That'll do. Now. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Very colourful too, actually.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye.
No way.
But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Let's see if we can take out that griffin for
There
them.
a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Black
And
ones?
seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Well, I don't know. I'm quite a generous guy. Well, what the hell are the black ones? I just noticed Geralt's got a hook hanging off his armor. That's kind of weird. Alright, we're looking for someone.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
That's not a bad idea. Dialogue ending conversations. Options marked with X will end a conversation. That is absolutely brilliant. How come more games don't have that? Ugh. The amount of tribulations that would have saved me in Mass Effect would have been... Ugh. Okay, thank you.
Thanks
You've been really helpful.
for everything.
And quite a nice place you've got here. Shame about your customers. They seem a bit hostile towards each other. Not really to us. Well, actually to us. Well, yeah, okay. Let's sort your shoulder out, Vesemir. These guys don't want us around here anyway.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let 'em measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
Who's to bet we're going to be ending up in a fist fight in the next 5 minutes?
Marking out them lines, eh? Pass them out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
These are 2 guys we were talking to earlier.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked thingy. Will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. The charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist the conversation invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Do we want to do this? For first time's sake, let's do it.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
Oh.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
It's alright, can I have his mind back now?
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
It is.
Hooch. It's wizardry.
If she was riding that fast, how did they recognise her description?
There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also...
No, that's the card game. We're not interested in the card game. Gaunter or Dim?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Snaps?
It'll lift your spirits.
What is Geralt's obsession with bloody lilac and gooseberries? Yeah, sure, let's have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, okay.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Alright. Who the hell are you then?
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Oh, we're not going to hear the end of that story. Okay, fine. How do you know Yen?
Yennefer.
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
And so now he knows who I am. Yeah, how do you know
me
that?
from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Okay. Cool.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
We'll entertain him for a minute.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And I'm sure we'll be seeing you again when you are in trouble, and then we'll return the favor, which will somehow screw us over in the end. He seems to be that kind of guy, that kind of dodgy merchant, you know. Oh, there's cats. Let's talk to Elsa.
Something else you'll be needing.
Yes, Nilfgaardians. That's a weird name, Nilfgaardians. Leviosa.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
Oh, that's
you
good.
don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Very well.
Farewell.
There's a lot of history here which I don't know the significance of. Some kind of kingdom's fallen apart, and looks like the remains are fighting each other. Let's see if Vesimir's all
What
healed
is it,
up.
Wolf?
Wolf? Why do you call me Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Oh, so you get to live longer. That's nice. Okay, so we're not going to tell him about
See you
Yennefer.
later, Vesemir.
Or unless we have more. Oh, ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Okay. So I guess we've got to head out into the village and speak to some oppressive enemy soldiers. That's going to be well. Oh, here we go.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Charmin. I love there's a subtitle for a spit. Oh god. She's not gonna like this. 3 against 1. My, you're brave. I'm not gonna try that because I'm not going to. I don't think it would work. I'm not gonna stay long.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Yeah, they're gonna try and kill me.
Damn it.
Fist fight! Here we go. See? Much better! Much better than I'm not using that bloody keyboard.
Nice meeting you.
Well, that worked a treat. Did I even get hit once? I did. A little bit. Just a touch. Can I loot them? No.
Freak.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you. They attacked me. I defended myself. They had it coming. Game save will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you save your progress early and often. That's a very good point. Going to save just now. Oh, bump into that guy. And I think that's a good point to end the episode, actually. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We managed to sneak at least one fight into this episode, so that's something. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.